Hi Taurus, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for March 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as per usual. Taurus, hello. Taurus, okay. All right, for Taurus. Page of Swords. Okay, full disclosure, I had started this, I started a reading, but I forget what went wrong, either the camera or the mic. I didn't have the microphone plugged in. So I was like, oh, that's okay. And Temperance was here. That's as far as I got, Temperance. But my sense of Temperance, and before I get into the rest of the reading, it was that you and this person were taking a breather, and 6 months was significant. So I don't know if something's coming in 6 months, like you're waiting for some documentation or something, or 6 months ago, something set this, the Temperance card in motion. But it was about pulling back and waiting and seeing and just kind of looking, reviewing the interaction. So this could have been a temporary break that you're wondering if now it's permanent, but either way, you're still you're comfortable with staying back and kind of looking at the relationship or examining it from a distance. And this would kind of be that same energy, except for this feels more immediate. This feels more like there still might be talking back and forth, but it's indirect. It's like either online, social media, or through a third party. So this could be a mediation with professionals of some sort, like a lawyer, doctor, surgeon, counselor, therapist, that sort of thing. But it feels like conversation is down to a bare minimum, if at all. This person could be keeping tabs on you or watching, maybe asking about you through other people, or just kind of lurking on social media, that sort of thing. Queen of Swords. So that's Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. The Devil. 10 of Wands. 9 of Swords. I thought I heard my cat. 7 of Swords. Okay. Lots of swords. 4 swords out of 7. So wow. Okay, so we could be talking about Capricorn here. Don't have to, but I mean, got the Devil here. All right. So what's this Queen of Swords about? We've got. Is it that you want things to, it's not that you want things to move along, you want a decision made, or you want some kind of conversation about, like, what are we going to do, what's the next step? You don't want to stay stagnant anymore. I don't think this is about reconciliation so much as finding out what the plan is, or finding out the truth, finding out what the plan is. Where do we go from here? I think this right here, I think, is prominent, this energy. It's like, I don't want to worry or stress anymore. I just want to know, are we breaking up? Are we moving forward? This is someone that's wanting to make a decision removed from emotion. So, okay. And this could be Libra, if we're talking about Queen. All right, what's this Queen of Swords about? This is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords for Taurus. Queen of Swords. So we got the 9 of Wands. So this could be that somebody's really mad. This is also known as the bitch card. The Queen of Swords can be very man or woman. This could be male or female. But the Queen of Swords is the bitch card. Very demanding, almost tyrannical. Could be narcissistic and just diva-like and cruel and almost, ruthless. Or it could be somebody that's just very organized, that wants to know the truth, to get to the bottom of an issue, they're very perceptive, they're very independent, and the truth is of the utmost importance. Dealing with things without emotion is in their nature. So we've got someone either being a bitch and giving the silent treatment because they are mad as hell. And this looks to be it's regarding a soulmate or a committed connection, someone that was viewed as a couple, an engagement, a committed partnership. This could also be that, okay, now that we've had this big blow up and that someone's pretty defensive, it's almost like, what are we going to do about this? Because you're not letting me in. And you're either almost done, or this could be you and you're saying, I'm almost done. We need to talk, maybe indirectly, again, online only, because that's safest. But we need to get to the bottom of this because somebody's about ready to cut something off if they haven't already. What's this? Knight of Swords. This could, Knight of Pentacles, sorry. This could be too, that it's a physical relationship and you view this person as more than that. You would like to see where their relationship could go. And it's gotten to the point where maybe your expectations have not been met and you're feeling kind of defensive and guarded, and you might want to cut that person off or have a conversation about that. What's this Knight of Pentacles about for Taurus? This is you, Taurus. If we're talking about a Knight of Pentacles, that's you. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. So we've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I think this is about, you don't want someone to be stubborn with you. You don't want the relationship to be stagnant. You don't want to feel cut off. You don't want to be cut loose or cut off or feel disconnected from this person. So I think this is about talking. So if there's been a silent treatment going on or some sort of things being stagnant and, pardon me, someone might be stubborn, this is about, instead of being cut off and disconnected and things just like at a standstill, I know I'm mad, but can we talk? And this would be the feelings for them, that you feel like, okay, you know what? We are committed. We are connected. I do feel this way about you. There is a love there. What are we going to do about this situation? What's this Devil about? All right. So this could be saying it's not going to happen anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Sorry. It's just that we've got stubborn, guarded. So this is, it's something that's holding the relationship back. Someone's being very self-protective of their feelings. They're not being open and receptive and emotionally balanced or generous. There might be some control issues, like somebody might be kind of the martyr or kind of, and I say might be because it's also, this is general, but emotionally insecure, kind of needy, codependent. It could be that someone's very controlling and that's sort of holding the relationship back, and it feels really heavy and oppressive. It could be that someone is closed off with their feelings and they're feeling like the relationship's held them back, or it's keeping you two from connecting. So there's something about someone regarding their emotions being very controlling. Either they're kind of needy and codependent, or they've just gone into self-preservation mode and are not communicating at all. And they're very much in their feelings. I feel like this has to do with the relationship being, I feel like somebody's very emotionally controlling and manipulative, and it's a way to control. And there's something not, it's holding the relationship back, these issues. There's no forward movement. We see that here. And it's like this right here is at the crossroads. Somebody's tired of being ignored or given the silent treatment or being manipulated. And it's like, all right, what are we going to do? Can we clear this up? But what it looks like is that the pattern just continues here. It looks like this is just kind of someone still pretty much holding firm and in self-protective mode, and it's really holding the relationship back, and it's weighing pretty heavily on the relationship to the point where it might, cracks might start to form if they haven't already. This could be, I don't know, I just don't see any, kind of like the Temperance in the last one before, it was just here, but it just felt like there's this, it's just, like I said I probably didn't tell you this, but then it's not any big deal, but it's just that there's, like I said, inside of 6 months, but then there wasn't really any forward movement, and somebody was okay with that. Somebody was okay with things being in limbo. I don't think it was for healing either. I think they just didn't know what to do, so they were content with things just being really idle and almost dormant. Okay, enough about that. All right, what's this Ten of Wands about? What's this Ten of Wands about? Oh, All right, Taurus. So this could be a Virgo. If you're, dealing with Virgo here, we got Capricorn. This could be Cancer. This could be Gemini, Libra. So, air signs, of course, it could be any. But if we're talking specifically about a king, it would be a Libra or a Gemini. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. Somebody with those characteristics in their charts. This one's very organized. Not very organized. Sorry. This one is very judicious. They decide. They execute. They are the authority. They have the power. They seek the truth. They value the truth. It could also be somebody that is just kind of very cold-hearted and cuts somebody else off. We got the swords there. They could not tell the truth. If we're talking about somebody, the dark side of this, they're not telling the truth, not communicating. You're on a need-to-know basis. It's like I already explained this one. Anyway, sorry. Okay, this one is someone who sits in the seat of power. We got the King of Pentacles here. Sometimes they're an island because their main concern is prosperity and longevity with that stability and prosperity, abundance, that sort of thing. This could also be somebody that's very manipulative and controlling. Like they don't have a job, but they expect all the money to go towards their needs and wants, and kind of like an armchair quarterback. You know what I mean? Like they don't really know what they're talking about, but they've got a firm control on everything, and they're used to people doing what they want, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we've got working towards a secure foundation in love. And so we go from wanting to talk and fight and clear the air about this, possibly either making this or resuming this committed connection to working on stability with this newfound love. The person, whoever this is, recognizes that there's a lot of work involved, but they think it's worth it. I think they're sick of the mental agony. I don't think whatever emotional drought between you two, I think they're over it, or you're over it, and they want a reconnection. Maybe it's not reconnection, but they want to know. Either way, are we done? Are we going to start working on this? I would like to hash things out. I would like to clear the air. I would like to start working on this. What's this Seven of Swords? Taurus, Seven of Swords. All right, so we got the Three of Pentacles. Oh. So this Seven of Swords, sometimes it's about breaking free of a situation. Sometimes it's about getting away with something. Sometimes it's about being strategic. Sometimes it's about lying, cheating, thieving, and betrayal and deception. All right. If we're talking about this reading, this seems to be that someone is fine with things being ended. Someone is fine with the way things are. They have no interest. Their non-communication is very strategic. This could or could not be cheating. I don't feel like it's cheating with the purpose of cheating. I think they might have moved on and are just dating other people. But I don't think their cheating is cheating because I don't know that they feel attached or connected to you anymore, or vice versa. You're not cheating because you don't feel attached or connected to them. Somebody is waiting for someone to open communication and really hoping that things can work out, but that might be holding that person back. Maybe it's not the couple it's holding back. It might be that it's holding you or the other person back from progressing because you're kind of stuck on your feelings and you're in lockdown mode, but it's holding you back. The other person, I don't know that they're giving this much thought, or maybe you're not. Somebody is not thinking about it a whole heck of a lot because they see it as things having ended. And the reason why there's not communication, I think, is because a person is still processing their feelings. So they might be casually dating. They might be doing a lot of socializing, just work. They're kind of trying to achieve some sort of balance. And so they're working a little bit, socializing a little bit, but they feel very solitary. They might, like I said, they might casually date. They might be social, but they are taking time for themselves because there's been a big emotional death for them. And they're not really interested in emotionally connecting with somebody else anytime soon. They're still processing what you two had. This could be you or the other person. So this for them, I feel like it's strategic. I feel like it's going according to plan. Things might have been left open-ended, or there was this big fight. And then, so here you are wanting to come back and work on it. And they're like, I just don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything. I just want to leave it where we left it. I don't want to come back and officially break up. I don't want to work on getting it. I just want to leave it where we left it. I feel like this person is avoiding conversation and contact from you, or you are avoiding conversation and contact from them, Taurus. And I get, I keep getting Sagittarius in my head. I'm surprised I haven't blurted that out, but, and I don't see, oh, well, maybe that was a Temperance from the last one. Huh. Anyway, this feels like you're dealing with the Sag. It feels very Sag-ish, the energy, if that makes sense. But this is someone I feel like they're avoiding you and they're just keeping to themselves. And they're dealing with this emotional death. Or you are, either way. Taurus. I think the other person is waiting for a sign, or maybe you are waiting for a sign. You're kind of just hoping, and it's like you're waiting, but you're hoping that things will be enacted for you instead of you making the first move. Why? Because you're probably trying to respect that person's space, or you don't want to fear rejection, or you don't want to deal with pushing them away. Perhaps this right here suggests that there could be that you're kind of waiting for a sign instead of, there's not enough action. I should say, it asks the question, are you waiting too long? Are you waiting for things to happen instead of making them happen? So wait, now let's see what the other cards say before it says get out there and get after this person. But this would look like you are, that you have been trying to reach out, that you have been following them or trying to talk to them indirectly, albeit, but it's like they're avoiding you or skirting the issue. They don't acknowledge. So what? Or is this you not making a move or taking a chance, no risk, because you don't think that you would be heard, that they do feel the same, they would reciprocate. I have to say, based on this, that's very smart, because Taurus, it feels like they're still processing everything, and right now they're kind of an island. So perhaps this is you watching them, but realizing it's not safe to take that risk or to reach out, take that leap of faith, take that chance, because you recognize that they're just like kind of not approachable right now, Taurus, or vice versa. Taurus. Okay, so we got new beginning here, either new beginning is a new beginning. Part of this is transformation. Part of this emotional death, it's kind of like the phoenix and the rising from the ashes. So we've got this emotional, or this processing, grieving, going through the process of a relationship ending, maybe painfully so. And the reason why I say that is because we got the Queen of Cups up here. This could be somebody that just views it as over, and there's no emotional attachment anymore. I mean, we do have a couple of swords. Either way, out of this ending comes a new beginning. This does not look like it's a new beginning with that person. Just saying. I feel like they're just not in it anymore. What's done is done. And they want to just move on, but not to somebody else, just to move on. All right, Taurus. Wow, offer, devotion, and unawakened. So perhaps someone has reached out, and this other person, you're just getting the silent treatment from them. Perhaps you've expressed feelings. It's almost like someone's holding a vigil because somebody cares and somebody's like, I can't go back to that. I've moved on. Roles could be reversed. So we've got the offer and devotion here, but we've got unawakened. Someone perhaps hasn't looked at their culpability in the situation, or someone is, I think I'd mentioned earlier, things being dormant. I think this is a kind of a way of saying that somebody doesn't want to revive the connection. They want it to stay dormant. As far as unawakened, I don't like that sounding judgy because we're all where we're at. You know, I mean, hindsight's always 2020. But as far as being unawakened, I don't think they see things how you see them. I think they've shut off. We've got this Four of Pentacles here. I think it's almost like things are in a box up on a shelf and it's closed and shut off. So your offer would fall on deaf ears, or somebody's offer is falling on deaf ears. I don't think this is about you making an offer. I think this is that even if you did, or perhaps you already have, it's just someone's avoiding it. They don't want to talk about it. What else for Taurus? This could have been a long-standing, very trusted, loyal, devoted, we've got devotion here, relationship, and it's now at the crossroads. So perhaps the door isn't closed yet, because we do have this Nine of Wands here, which was someone's very guarded and defensive, but they still show up. This is about what you want to happen. Maybe this is you being like, look, I'm in it for the long haul. We can do this. You just have to listen to me. We have to talk it out. We have to get through this together. And you're at the crossroads. Maybe you're deciding, should I reach out or let it go? And this, Taurus, I'm sorry, this is saying they're just not receptive right now. Maybe in another 3 months. But right now, they're not receptive. And we got the Death card here, which is kind of permanent. So I don't know if this would be something worth staying connected to, I guess. All right, so yeah, somebody's already halfway. It's like 1 foot out the door. I mean, there's not. I don't. Even if you were, perhaps this is trying to work, but there wouldn't be the same level of. I think the trust is broken. There wouldn't be the same level of connection. Even though this was a long-standing relationship, trusted, loyal, all that, there's been some kind of something that has made them want to cut things off painfully. So maybe there was a betrayal of some sort. But this is someone deciding whether to stay or to go. And I honestly, I know I said it before, but I think they're comfortable. The other person feels like they're comfortable being in that space because it still might be too painful. Maybe that's what it is. It's too painful for them to confront or talk about. So they don't want to let someone atone, but at the same time, they're still, I think they still feel something, but they know that they can't trust. So why torture themselves, you know? Okay. All right. What would Taurus's person say to them? Taurus. What would Taurus's person say to them? I don't do it that way. What would Taurus's person say to them? I'm going to pull 2 cards. Taurus. Give me. Taurus. All right, so let's see what they would say here. Whoopsie, hello. I just wasn't ready for you. Okay, so perhaps this is, they did this to you. Perhaps they cheated on you. They betrayed you. They deceived you somehow. Our connection still affects me. Well, yeah, we got devotion here. So this looks like someone's asking for you back or wants to hash it out. And you're just like, nope, I'm good. I think it's best we just keep kind of moving on and you leave me alone. All right, Taurus. Well, I'm sorry about that. That certainly wasn't any fun going through all that. And this death right here, it's always... You come out of it the other side, renewed, right? But in order to get that, scrubbed, squeaky clean finish, that transformation, that new beginning, it takes a lot of scrubbing and pain. And my analogy is falling flat. The point is, this is painful to go through. And I'm sorry for that. I wish you smoothness because it looks like it's been rough thus far. But when going through hell, best to move quickly. I wish you luck with this. I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by. Oh my gosh, 25 minutes. Thanks very much. Okay, I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.